Alright. Hey guys, what's going on? Dr. Burke here. Welcome back to another video. So today guys, I am actually starting up a new visual novel to read for you guys, I guess? I don't fucking know. And this visual novel is called Sepias, I think. There we go. Alright, now I don't exactly know how to pronounce this. I know there's a midwinter surprise. So let's kick it off. You've heard of the Mayflower, right? It's one of those odd winter days when the snow is falling but it isn't cold. Either late November or the beginnings of December. Right around the time when the dollar stores start playing Christmas music and the couples go skating. One of those odd winter evenings, the same old 3 p.m. through the classroom window. I would describe the muted texture of the light through the glass, but it's become all too familiar. It'd be like raving about the miracle of flowers blooming in the spring. The novelty's gone. Chairs screeched against the tiled floor, and students chatter all around, but the sounds follow me weightless. The mayfly, the bug that lives for only a day, once it grows its wings. It's a great metaphor. You must have seen it before. My mind wanders sometimes. It's like being stuck in a room with the TV set to local news. Almost muted, but not quite. Or like reading a boring webpage because you're too lazy to click away. Having a voice in your head that won't shut up. It used to bother me now. But I can handle it now. Listen to music on your way home. Play a video game before you go to bed. Kill time in any way you can, and it won't be so loud. Ever wonder why they even bother? It's simple, really. You can pick up your books, stand up, put on your gloves, and walk through the early winter chill. Get home, make a snack, kick back and relax, and let the process repeat itself. Life is the easiest thing in the world when you think about it. But sometimes memories resurface, the horrible red-brown that encroaches on my vision, creeping from a box locked safely away. Me. Oh. It's cold. I hadn't noticed before, but it looked like it's snowing. Was I out that long? Was I walking home from school a moment ago? I'm sure. Or is this a dream? That would make sense, but then why am I wearing my school uniform and why is my wallet in my pocket? Well, that doesn't prove anything, but I might as well roll with it. It's seriously pitch black in here. I can't make out the snowflakes. I can make out the snowflakes just fine, but nothing seems to be lighting them. I better start moving before I freeze to death. Ah! That light, it's a small girl. I hope it's a girl. Yep, it's a female, it has boobs. Alright, boobs confirmed. You've come. You? Thank you for coming to see me. It's lonely here, you know. Lonely. Yeah, I can't deny that. It's a peaceful prison, trapped in the darkness, under this soft snowfall. But it is a prison. Alright. What's the matter? Aren't you glad to see me? Not really. I don't know who you are. She looks familiar. I'm sure of it. The memory teases me like a vivid, lucid dream. But I can't grab hold of it. It's been such a long time. I thought you would have been ecstatic. Ah. Aha. I open my mouth, but the words are lost. The more I searched my memory, the more her eyes bewitch me. She does have really nice eyes. As snowflakes fall on the girl's hair, I force the words out of my mouth. Who are you? Do you really not remember me? What a shame. We have so much to catch up on. Her smile is confident, mysterious, somewhere between angelic and doll-like. There's nothing to worry about. After all, we have all the time in the world. So then, who are you? She looks at me in the eyes, and my heart stops. I'm the person you wish you never met. That's comforting. Alright. I am so comforted right now. I feel just so heartwarmed. She embraces me, and my senses freeze, until a color strikes my eye against the monochrome hanging in the stillness, a red ribbon drifts from the side of her hair, and on the side of that ribbon, something is written. But just as fantastic as but just as fantastic as that is, the fact that the words are scrambled, blurred, even though my eyes are only inches from it. What ribbon? That ribbon. Whoa, I can't fucking read tonight. That ribbon, don't you remember? It was your voice fades away. I glance at the ribbon, but before I can move closer, my stomach flips upside down. Wah! Wah! The girl's warmth fades away from my arms. Ah! Is she disappearing? This world is... A knife pierces my heart as I realize something. It's not the world that's disappearing. It's me. My hand's getting sweaty from doing all the mouse clicking. I gotta bring like a cup of tea or something next time I do this. Day 1. Reunion. I like the music in this game. Oni-chan! Oni-chan! Are you up? That sounds familiar. Mark, we're gonna be late. Shaking white screen. Ah! Are you even listening to me? Yeah, I heard you. Jeez, it wouldn't kill you to be a bit more gentle. Gentle? Gentle? But I'm your cute little sister. That automatically makes me gentle. Yeah, bullshit. My older sister's not gentle. She almost friggin' broke my leg one day. That's like saying I'm automatically dependable because I'm your older brother. That's also true. Wait. See? If you're not the dependable sibling you're supposed to be, that gives me the legal right to find new exciting ways to tease you? What? No! Who wrote this law? I would like to know. More importantly, I have a history test in the morning, so I'll leave you behind if I have to. Pouting, my diligently evil little sister runs down the stairs. She can't find a more normal form of torture? How is any form of torture normal? Sigh. It's bright. fucking clouds, dude. Always in the animos. It's bright out. Pleasantly bright. I can get lost just looking at that pale blue sky, although I fear the cold that accompanies it. See, this is why I hate winter. Nature has no mercy. From the northern hemisphere, actually. Does that make a difference? Technically, every country has to be part of a hemisphere. So it must be warm regions in the northern hemisphere, and even so, the southern hemisphere would be. Mark, I've been working on my Huroku Shiken, and I'm coming, shut your trap, mother. The last time she tried this, I shudder to think of it. Ow. I'm pretty sure I know who my next practice subject will be if you make me fail my test. Isn't it usually practice partner, not practice subject? The keyboards. So that's my sister Rena. Since she started at my school, life has been hell. I can relate. My brother started to go to my high school this year too. Oh my god, does it make mornings way more complicated. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration. She's a nice little girl and all. She takes care of me, makes me lunch, forces me to buy stuff. Yep, little sisters. Gotta love them. Ah, see what I mean? I'm out of compliments already. That threat certainly wasn't the first. Ouch! Stupid razor. Dad was supposed to show me how to use this thing. Shut up. No, that was my phone. I don't even know who the hell called me, to be honest. Anyway, Ren is a strange girl, to put it nicely. She always rattles on about these crazy robot wars, and melodramatic love stories that she watches, trying to find new and exciting ways to pull me into her world. I haven't figured out why she calls me Oni-chan yet, though. Is it ironic? Ironically unironic? Ironic? Because she thinks I'll think it's subtly ironically unironic? What? So much irony. So very much irony. I can only conclude that it's part of some devious scheme, and that I have yet to catch wind of. The tip of the iceberg, so to speak. What the fuck happened with my voice there? If the iceberg were a blood-related little sister. But as much as I'd like to criticize her, I can't complain. She still does better than me at school. Alright, I'm almost done. But as much as I'd like to criticize her, I can't complain. Oh, okay. Oh, and she also does a better job of cooking and budgeting than me. Why does a little sister need to budget? What is your sister budgeting? She's like, what, 13, 14? Yeah, I guess you get better cooking if you don't practice. Don't fucking bum. And she never sleeps in. Oh, she never sleeps in, and the only time she's late for class is when I hold her back. Now, do you see why life with her is hell? No, I really don't. If my little brother brother cooked for me, and got me up for school in the morning, I'll be okay with him. Good morning. Did you sleep well? I slept perfectly fine until I was awoken by a certain someone. How could you say that? How could you say that? You should be thankful to have a cute girl like me wake you up every morning. Yeah, well, I mean, if you weren't his sister. You're not supposed to call yourself cute, you know. Is that because you're blood related and you're afraid? That's not why. Shut it. You don't know my true feelings. I mean, it's a little vain, don't you think? And it's not very cute. True. But what if I'm only doing it to unnerve you? Good point. Well, I do have to thank you for keeping me on my toes all the time. You're like my mother, is what I want to say. But I imagine her twitching smile and my life flashes before my eyes. Oh my god. So, Rin, you have a test this morning? Yep. I did a quick review with my friends yesterday, so you don't need to worry about it. I wasn't worried. Aw, is that your way of hiding your affection? Random. That's not even a star. So I have my cursor over the place. I'm all over the place. Was that even remotely implied? I'm sure you'll pass the test. I just want to make sure you didn't forget anything and end up failing for some stupid reason. Like that time I accidentally brought my Game Boy instead of... Oh my god, that's happened to me more than once, to be completely fair. Don't question why I stole the Game Boy. Yes. Like that time. I was only 12. It was an innocent mistake. Only 12? Regardless, you get what I'm saying. Just don't screw up. I know. I will. But aren't your exams coming up as well? Uh-oh. I was going over to Lucas's house today to study over the weekend. Exactly what I was doing. Totally wasn't going to spend my time playing Mario Kart 64. Or something like that. Even for you, that's not a very convincing lie. Psychic. But I didn't make that up on the spot. It wouldn't kill you to have a bit of faith in me. If I said I'll study, I'll study. I'll study. I don't study. Really? You'll spend your whole Saturday afternoon doing math problems and rereading your social science notes. Social science? Ooh. Bit of heartburn there. I don't know what from. What the fuck is social science? I'm tempted to say what notes. But that really isn't the problem here. Well, would you look at the time? Don't change the subject. Oh my god. We're already late. Well then, we'll have to continue at lunch. Right, Oni-chan? That smile is much more endearing before you get to know her. Made it! I let past the front door as the clock strikes 8 o'clock and hailing, oh, okay. Not bad, Mark. Not bad at all. You were taking so long with your bag. I thought I really have to put the gloves on. I thought you were going to leave me if I took too long. Well, yeah, I mean, she did threaten to do that. It would only make sense. I was only kidding. Leave my only brother alone to walk to school on such a cold, cold day. I couldn't. You would. And yet you can practice your anime fighting techniques on me? Well, when you look at it that way. A mastery of martial art can be extremely important. This fucking fire. What does that have to do with anything? It's important. Really. Yeah, I know. Self-defense and all that. No, not just self-defense. It's an extra weapon in your arsenal. What? The fuck is this big the fuck is this chick talking about? Okay, picture this. What? Okay. Imagine that you're fighting against an enemy who already knows your techniques. And why would I be doing that? Because a person challenged you because he kidnapped a princess using your imagination. What? What is this, Mario? What kind of princess is in another cat? Ouch. Anyway, let's say with someone who knows you're good with long-range weapons like a crossbow. Legend of Zelda? They already know your weakness. All they have to do is dash forward and fight at a closer range. The archer won't be able to react fast enough and the attacker will have the advantage. Oh my god, that's loud. But what if you're using a mid-range weapon like a lance? A lance? That's easy. A well-trained warrior will be proficient with both bows and axes. And everyone knows that axes beat the lance. True, but then couldn't you just learn a magic? Well, just learn magic and attack from a distance? Yes, but what if your enemy knows you're a magician? A good axe leader would eliminate you with a single strike, no critical necessary. Every magician needs an ace up his sleeve, and that ace is martial arts. That's one option. You see, magicians draw their power internally, not externally. Magic, unlike sorcery, flows through a natural internal circuit before it can be used in the form of a spell. The use of these circuits can drain much of an amateur's magical power, resulting in the weakening of the magus's combat ability. What? In this scenario, even a trained magus would be susceptible to the attack of an ordinary human. More so, if the human skilled in hand-to-hand combat thought in an unlikely scenario, it would be prudent for a magus to... Enough with the info dumps. Please, chick. Lady. Stop. Fine. I don't need you. She taps the Twitter icon on her phone and runs away. Alright, guys. I think this is a good stop to end here for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.